Well, since we are here, we might as well start out with the Toyota 4Runner. This thing look good too. This is a nice looking little piece of equipment. It's a TRD as well, TRD Sport. I believe that's like one of their top packages. 4Runner. I like how they got that 4Runner in black. Usually they would put this in like chrome and you wouldn't even be able to see it. And see how they color matched the Toyota right there? That Toyota should have been black as well. That would have set it all the way off, in my opinion. But yeah, this is a nice little 4Runner. Let's see what them 4Runner prices is. Is you gonna be running when you see the price? Is it gonna be a 4Runner? Is you gonna get busy? Let's see. Oh man, $53,000 ain't bad. $53,000, let's see what it's got. It's got an iForce 2.4 cylinder turbocharged engine, 8-speed automatic transmission, part-time 4-wheel drive system, TRD Sport Tune suspension, tow hitch receiver. Not bad, not bad at all. I don't like that 2.4 cylinder turbocharged engine though, but that $53,000 is looking real good. See it right there, $53,000. Okay, Toyota, you gonna get 21 miles combined from highway and city, so 19 city, 25 highway. Yeah, this thing is, I can't say nothing negative. What it's got? 8-speaker wireless CarPlay, heated fabric trim seats. Let's see what the seats look like. Also, it's got like cloth seats though. I ain't really feeling the cloth seats. Little fart seats, but then again, fart seats work better in the summertime when it's hot outside. At least your seats ain't gonna burn you up. It's got a flat bottom steering wheel. Let's go look at that steering wheel. This thing looking good inside, man. I ain't really too fond of the cloth, but it ain't looking that bad. Hold on. Okay, we got a flat bottom steering wheel on. No, it's not flat bottom. It just look like it's flat bottom. It's actually still an oval shaped thing. The screen looks so outdated in here though. It look a little outdated. It looked like 2005-ish in here. It looked like about 2005. The fart seats in it. I think the screen could be a lot better. That screen looked real cheap. I ain't really feeling the interior. I thought I was, but now that I look at it, I ain't really feeling this interior. What y'all think about the interior? $53,000 though. You can't complain about the $53,000. They're gonna give you some running boards and everything. You wouldn't dare get this type of treatment at Ram, Dodge, Jeep. None of them. They ain't treating you like this. It's like an upper tier trim, and they still giving you a fairly good deal. Yeah, it's a fairly good deal on this boy. I wish it was unlocked. I'd definitely get in here and look at it. Even the wheels is nice. I mean, the wheels ain't the greatest, but they nice, you know? $53,000, what y'all think? I don't think that's a bad deal for this. I don't think that's a horrible deal. I think it's actually a good deal, because look at the front of it. Nice front grille. The grille is open. It's got your little fog lights in the front. Bottom, like a little bottom piece, little bottom guard or something, what you want to call it. Got your tow hooks down there. I mean, it looked good in the front. Got your little fake arrow in the front. No, that's not even fake. That's real arrow right there. Got real arrow on the hood. Yeah, it's working with something. This is working with something. Got the big boy Toyota sign in the front. Yeah, $53,000 ain't bad. It's not bad. Let's go check out another one. What in the Sam Diggly balls is this little dookie can? I don't know what it is. I don't know what this little doo-doo can is. It's not easy on the eyes. It's definitely not easy on the eyes. It may even be the new version of that little red garbage can. Not hating on your car, my boy, but that's a CRV. That's a CRV right there. That little red car is a CRV. I wonder if this is a CRV. Okay, the clip-on hubcap wheels. Come on, Toyota. You could have gave us something a little bit better than that. I ain't gonna say it's doo-doo, but it is dookie. You know, doo-doo is solid. This is dookie, so it's mushy. The mushy wheels. But let's look and see what this is. This is a Toyota Corolla Cross. Toyota Corolla Cross L all-wheel drive 2026 version. Has that same 2.0 4-cylinder motor. Is that their favorite motor? That 2.0? That must be a great motor. CVT transmission, intelligent shift mode, all-wheel drive. We're looking at 30 miles to the gallon highway city, 29 city, 31 highway. Look at this beautiful price tag. $28,000. That is lovely. I said again, that is lovely. You will save $250 in fuel costs over 5 years. That ain't a lot of money. Hold on now. Hold on now. Your annual fuel cost should be $1,600. Now that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I will pay that probably in 3 months with my BMW M5 competition. My TRX, I would have paid that in 3 months. All of my Hellcats, I would have been paid that. That I probably triple that in a Hellcat, anything like that. But $8,000. If you want to get a base, it's gonna cost you $26,000. Hey, I can't complain. I cannot complain. These things is looking good. Toyota looking good now. Listen, $28,000. Name one Ram that you can find for $28,000. I'll wait. I will wait. Show me one Dodge that you can find for $28,000 if it's not called a Hornet. Because if you get that Hornet, you're going to be in a world of Hornet trouble. A Hornet is one of the most unreliable garbage can cars you can get. A Hornet is nothing but a Alfa Romero. I can't even pronounce it. We're going to call it Alpha Trash. Top dog garbage. I wouldn't dare pay $28,000 for a Dodge because you know what you're going to get, $28,000 worth of garbage. But if you pay $28,000 for a Toyota Corolla Cross, it's probably going to last you longer than you live. That's right, it's going to last you longer than you are on this earth. You're going to pass it down to your kids, they're going to pass it down to their kids, and they're going to pass it down to their kids, and it's still going to be ticking. Yeah, shout out to Toyota, man. I see y'all, baby. That's the back side of it. It's called to be a Corolla Cross. Only thing I don't like, I wish they would have put the Corolla Cross. I do like where they put it at. It should have been black. You know, it should have been black. You know, chrome like this is gonna fade. You know, it's gonna chip. And I don't even know if this full chrome. I don't know if this is plastic covered with a light little hint of chrome. That's gonna chip. All-wheel drive, that should have been black as well. It would have popped a lot more. It would have went with the color scheme. I do like the gray color. And you can see all the crystals in it. Look at all the crystals in this. Look at that paint. Toyota, you clowning right now. Toyota, you acting a fool. It's got the little Corolla Cross right there. I like that. That should have been chrome or gray right there. That way it would pop. I like that. Looking inside this bad boy. Not, like I said, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Heated mirrors. Dookie wheels though. Everything else is nice. The front, it's not very like gorgeous or beautiful, but it is what it is. Here goes another one. Same Dookie wheels. This is actually probably the exact same car. Yeah, this is the exact same car, I would say. The exact same. Yeah, this is the exact same one. Corolla Cross, probably Corolla Cross L as well. Yep, this is the exact same one. It's not ugly though. How much they want for this one? $28,000 as well. That's $28,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, if you want a good car, like I said, you can buy it for your baby mama, your wife, get the kids to and from. You're gonna save a lot of money on gas. Insurance ain't gonna be through the roof. You're gonna get a fairly reliable car. It is a Toyota. I mean, you really can't complain. You really can't complain, man. It's gonna do everything it's supposed to do. This is not a sports car. This is not a super sedan. It's not a super SUV. It's just a regular SUV crossover that's supposed to get you from point A to Z quite comfortably and fairly nice looking. Not great looking, fairly nice. We're not gonna go great. This is a Toyota Grand Highlander. What the hell is that? A Toyota Grand Highlander. I've heard of it, but I rarely see them on the road. What y'all think about the Toyota Grand Highlander? That color popping though. I don't know what color that is, but it's popping. What little mama used to say? My lip gloss be popping. My lip gloss be cool. Yeah, look at that. That thing look good. Look how big that open. See, it look like a Lexus though. That's how you know Toyota and Lexus is the same company basically, because all their cars look similar. This just looked like a cheaper Lexus, you know? It looks like a cheaper Lexus. I'm not saying it's ugly, but it just looks like a cheaper Lexus. It don't look like no super expensive. It's just like a Lexus knockoff. Now, not saying it's not a reliable vehicle or anything like that, but it is basically a Lexus. Now, would I buy it? No. But is it ugly? No. I like the Toyota sign. Big boy grill opened up so it can get all the air. It's got the nice fog lights on it. I mean, I like it. I like everything. I like the front of it. It's a cool looking car. Now, the chrome, I don't like the chrome, but some people do like chrome. I just don't like chrome myself. It's got the nice lights on it as well. It's got the daytime running strip right there. I mean, it's cool. The wheels ain't that bad. They not ugly. They're not great either, but they're not ugly. What size the wheels are these? Probably some 22s. If I go out of the limb, it's probably say some 20. No, these some 20s. 255, 55 sidewall, 20-inch wheel. They look bigger than 20s. They look like some 22s, don't they? They look bigger than 20s. They look good though. They ain't no ugly wheels. Let's look inside this bad boy before we figure out how much it costs. Man, it's nice inside. It's like a white leather, heated and cooled seats, big boy screen, digital dash, nice. Everybody, they got the same steering wheel on damn near all of them. Nice gear shifter. That screen is massive. That's a big old screen. It's got the Panamera roof in it and everything. It's nice. It's definitely nice. What color is it? I want to see what color this is. That's what I want to see. I want to see what color it is. This color's nice. I like it. I mean, I do like it. Some things I don't like about the back. It's just more, it's not the back part, it's just more of the, like this should have been black. That should have been black. In my opinion, this is my opinion. Does it have dual exhaust? Yes, it has dual exhaust, so it should have had cutouts in the back. But I'm pretty sure the upper tier version of this probably comes with everything I just said. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. You know, I'm digging it. Toyota Grand Highlander. So this is probably a top-notch one now. I said Grand. It didn't just say Highlander. See, it says it's going to be a 2026 Grand Highlander Limited all-wheel drive. The color is Blueprint LC10 2026. It has a 2.4-liter turbo engine. They love that 2.4, don't they? 4-liter, 4-cylinder turbo engine, 8-speed automatic transmission, 5,000 pounds tow capacity, all-wheel drive multi-terrain select. A few of the little cool things. It got Panamera moon roof, Panamera view camera, 50 state emissions, mud guards, door guards, 22 city highway, 20 highway, 26 highway, 20 city. Annual fuel cost $2,200. You'll spend $2,700. You'll save $2,700 over 5 years of ownership of this. $55,000, not a bad price. This has got to be one of the top versions of this car. So $55,000 for one of the top versions, you're not finding that. You're not getting no Tahoean for no $55,000. You're not getting no Denali for no $55,000. You're not even getting a regular GMC Denali. You're not getting a Sahara, whatever they call the SUVs. You're not getting those for 50, not the top versions. You're not doing that. Toyota is offering top version vehicles for fair prices on top of the reliability. This thing, you can pass this down to at least 2 generations if you take care of it. At least 2 generations. It looks good, man. Can you really complain? I'm not, man. I got to give credit when credit is due. We definitely got to give credit when credit is due. So far, every vehicle I've seen is fair priced. I see why Toyota went up 8% last year. I see why Toyotas is always flying off the lots. I now see what Toyota is doing. They're offering peace of mind as well as affordability in this climate. Yes, $50-some thousand is a lot of money. That's a lot of money, but a lot of people can afford that. And they going by that most people can afford that. That's how they looking. Yeah, in reality, it probably should be $45,000. But compared to what you can get, if you go try to get a Durango, top-notch Durango, you're not paying $55,000. Hold on now. The new Durango, they said the RT Durango is going to be $50,000 with the 392. But it's not going to be loaded like this. This is probably fully loaded version, damn near. So you're probably going to be paying about $65,000, $70,000. So you got to give them credit, man. Credit what credit's due. I know y'all be like, damn, Tlites, I thought you, hey, I ain't no hater now. If I see something if I see it and it's fair, I got to call it like it is, man. I can't be just out here lying. Let's look at this 4Runner. You see it? Look at the color on this 4Runner TRD Sport. This is a beautiful color on this vehicle. We can be haters, and we can do all that stuff, but we're not going to be no haters today. What we not gonna do is hate on this Toyota 4Runner with the baby blue, sky blue color, looking real magnificent, looking like a lady getter, a lady snatcher. Let me pull up on your baby mama and pick her up in my baby blue, sky blue 4Runner and have a blast with her. Have a good time. Let her throw them cheeks at your boy. Let her act a fool in my 4Runner. Look how nice it look in the front. This thing is nice. Got the little, got your guards at the bottom. Rock guard at the bottom, tow hooks. You got your fog lights, open grilly so you can get air to that motor. Big boy Toyota sign. And what I do like about them, they didn't put no chrome sign. They left it all black. You know, I think they should have glossed it, but I still like what I'm seeing, you know. Look at you got your hood scoop. Let them know you fast. You really ain't fast, but you trying to give the illusion that you fast. And I like that, you know. The ladies don't know you ain't fast. The ladies don't know. And you got the real arrow. You got the real arrow. When the lady said, what's the vents? The vents is for when I'm moving so fast, I got to have it vented so the wind can cut over those wheels. You know, you got to tell her a little lie so she can think you got something special. You know, it is special, but it ain't that special. But you got to make her think it's special. You know what I'm saying? You got your little running board, so she, you know, step on up there, baby girl, you know, step right there. Don't hurt yourself, you know. You open the door for her, let her get in, my friend, you know. Looking good back here. Look, it look good. This thing is nice. It should have been dual exhaust. Got your little 4Runner mud flaps and stuff. Stop it, Toyota. You acting a fool. It's going to cost you $59,000. $59,000 is not bad. It seemed like a fairly top-notch loaded one. It's gonna be a 4Runner, 4-wheel drive TRD Sport Premium. So this is top of the line. It's gonna be Heritage Blue. Heritage Blue, AKA Hood Rat Baby Blue. Sky Blue is what us hood boogers, us Pookies, and Ray Rays would call it. And I used to be a Pookie and a Ray Ray, so that's what I call it, baby. It's gonna have an iForce 2.4 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, 8-speed automatic transmission, part-time 4-wheel drive system, TRD Sport Tune suspension. Just like the other one we saw at the beginning, $59,000. That's kind of steep now. The other one was like 53. This one's 59. It's damn, well, after taxes, 64. It's got leather seats, heated and cooled. I'm going ahead and say it's got a big boy screen. It's got a big, nasty screen right there. Digital dash, touch to start. Illusionary flat bottom screen. Looking to the back of this bad boy. Can't really see in the back. I'm pretty sure it's nice in the back. Go to the driver's side, look at it real quick. We gotta hurry up and get up out of here. It's freezing out here. There goes the steering wheel. It looks good in here. We gotta keep real. It's got orange stitching, orange little accents, very nice. Got your sunroof as well. It's nice, it's definitely nice. It's got the JBL sound system as well. So you got some nice tunes for the ladies. When you're driving home late night, you're gonna throw on some slow music and hopefully you seal the deal. It is what it is. Now this right here is a Land Cruiser. I like that color. I like what I'm seeing, Land Cruiser. I like the wheels, but the tires, gonna be a negative on those tires. It's gonna be a negative on those tires. Wheels are acceptable. The wheels are acceptable, but those tires, I'm definitely not feeling those. Absolutely not. Even though they are Yokohama, 255, it's gonna be a 20 with a 60 sidewall. I just think they could have put like a mud tire on it. It would have looked a lot better, but you can do that yourself. You spend your own money on that, you know? I like it. Toyota, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Front end looks good. It looks like it still got the old style, new style combination looks. RG, what is it? RIGID lights, rigid lights. Look at them lights. Ooh, this thing nice. Spend some money, got your little camera in the front right there. You wanna go off-roading in this bad boy. This is like an off-roading vehicle, I believe. You got your nice little running boards as well. Like I said, the wheels is fair. They're not great, but they fair. That $71,000 price tag is outrageous. Now listen here, Toyota. I was on your team for the last 8-9 cars, but when I seen you charging $71,000 for a Toyota Land Cruiser 4-wheel drive wagon hybrid with an iForce Max, you know we don't trust that iForce Max motor, 2.4 liter turbo, 4-cylinder turbo engine, 8-speed automatic transmission, full-time 4-wheel drive with electronically controlled locking rear and center differential, multi-terrain select, crawl control, downhill assist control. Come on now, $71,000 is diabolical. You ain't worth no $71,000. $62,000 if you want to get the basey, the base one. But come on, $71,000. Toyota. Listen here, Toyota. I'm not a Toyota fan, and I don't really know about Land Rovers, but I'm gonna go out here on a limb and tell you this. I can count on my hands how many Land Rovers I see a year. I don't see very many of these. Maybe I do see them, and they so unnoticeable, I don't see them, if you know what I mean. Some cars are not, you know, you just don't notice them. But I don't see a lot of people with 4Runners. I mean, Land Cruisers. I don't. You might as well get a Land Rover, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I mean, a Land Rover gonna break down. This ain't gonna break down, but you know what I'm saying. For that price, you might as well go ahead and get the luxurious version. Get you a Land Rover. You know, don't get no Toyota. Get you a Land Rover. You're gonna have a warranty, so even if it do break down, you can take it back to the shop. But I just don't see how this ain't worth no $71,000. Let's look at the interior and see if we change our mind. Okay, we got the Dookie Brown interior, like that price, Dookie. Everything else look just like a Toyota. No, it's not worth $71,000. That little bitty roof. Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't care about the digital dash and all that. It even got a littler screen than that TRD 4Runner. So the screen is littler than the 4Runner, and you only pay damn near almost more than $20,000 more for this. Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is not $71,000. I'm sorry, Toyota. You're lying. You're lying to yourself if you think it is. You're lying to yourself if you think this SUV is worth $70-something thousand, $71,000. You're a bold-faced lie. You are a liar. You're a liar. But it is to each his own. Some people love these vehicles, so I got to say what it is. It is what it is. Some people love them. I don't too much per se care for them. I think they're ugly. But It is what it is. What do we have here? We got the what? The Toyota Tacoma. Let's check out the Toyota Tacoma. Looking real good. I say this is a TRD Sport version, I believe. I like Toyota Tacomas, I always have. Not too fond of the newer ones because they got that new motor, but they did fix the problems with the motor, so you can't really be too much mad at them. They're very reliable vehicles. They hold their value. I mean, you can't go wrong with the mid-size truck. Little mid-size truck, Toyota Tacoma, got the nice wheels on it, nice running boards. The color is magnificent, look like a pyrite gold color. Look at that. Look at them flakes, man. Toyota, y'all got some good paint jobs. Good paint jobs. We look inside of this bad boy. Heated and cooled seats. Big boys. It looks like a Toyota 4Runner inside, pretty much. They pretty much look the same. Got the Tacoma signs all over, TRD all over it. Got your nice little sunroof on it. It's nice inside. It's not horribly great, but it's not horribly ugly either. The price tag is $55,000. That's too much. $55,000 for a mid-sized truck is diabolical. Come on, Toyota. You're getting out of line right now. You are out of line. $55,000 is, you can go get a nice used full-size truck. Quite loaded as well. Super loaded. Used with very low miles for $55,000. Why would you get this small truck when you can go get a Toyota Tundra used? Couple of years back, probably like a 2022 for probably the same price with damn near 20,000 miles or less. So why would you get this little bitty teacup of dookie when you can get a large truck? 21 city combined, 19 city, 23 highway, $2,300 cost, annual fuel cost. You're gonna spend $3,000 in 5 years on fuel. It has that same I-Force 4-cylinder. They love that damn motor. 8-speed transmission, part-time four-wheel drive. At least you get a bed liner. You're not gonna get that with Dodge. You get it sometimes with Chevy and GM. With Dodge, they don't want to give you any bed liner unless you damn near pay $100,000, and they still don't want to give you. I've seen TRXs with no bed liner, and that's a $100,000 vehicle. So, you know what I'm saying. You get your little doggy window right there, the little doggy cutout. You got cameras in the rear view mirror. Brake lights got cameras on it. It looks good. You know, it looks good. It don't look $55,000 good. You know, you cannot tell me this is a $55,000 looking truck. It's not ugly, but it's not. It's not. It's definitely not, you know. They're asking for too much. Much too much. Because this is the Toyota TRD off-road 4x4 double cab, bronze oxide. It's the color. It's all right. It's all right. It's not even a TRD Sport. Maybe that's better than a TRD Sport, but it is a TRD. Bam, we got the Toyota Sequoia. I believe that's how you say it, Toyota Sequoia. Looking good. It's a 1794 edition. I don't know why they be putting that on there. Don't nobody know. I don't know why you even put that on there. Don't nobody care about that. It looks good. Too much chrome for me. I would say way too much chrome for me. It look all right. You know, it looks okay. It's SUV. Probably supposed to be a luxury SUV. Anytime people sees this though right here, I think you need to stop putting this on there because so many people had a bad experience with this. So many people talk about the 8.4 Max. So many people talk negative about that even though you fixed the issues. Stop putting that on your truck. Stop putting that on your vehicles. Just stop putting that on there. We know, change the name of it. Just give it a whole different name. Get rid of that. Change the name so people can stop thinking that it's unreliable because I think it's a pretty reliable vehicle, but you got to get rid of that name because that name got smut on it. So you got to get rid of it. 1794 edition, $86,000. I almost launched my camera into the street. I almost threw my camera to the street when I seen them have the gall, the audacity to ask for $86,000 for a Toyota Sequoia 4-wheel drive 1794 hybrid. What is it? Magnetic gray color. You got to be lying to me. I know you lying to me. 20 miles highway in city, 19 city, 22 highway. You got to be lying to me. $81,000 for a base. You're lying to me. You're lying. I know you don't think this is luxury. I know you lying. Come on now. Come on now. Listen. Don't nobody care about 1794 Toyota nothing. We don't consider y'all cowboys and all that stuff. They don't consider that, you know. They don't mix Toyota with cowboy type of stuff. I don't know no too many people that's thinking like that. Not saying it means something different, but I'm thinking you trying to make it seem like it means outback, cowboy type stuff. They don't associate Toyotas with cowboys. Not here in America, in my opinion. So I think you need to stop it. I don't care about the wood grain. I don't care about the doo-doo colored seats. It's just an overpriced SUV. Nothing about this screams luxury. Why would somebody give you $80-some thousand for this? If you put an extra $6,000, you can go get a Mercedes, same size SUV, faster, just as reliable, way more comfort, way more amenities than this vehicle, in my opinion. I gotta say in my opinion, because you never know, Toyota might wanna hate on me for keeping it real and giving out my opinion. But in my opinion, this is an overpriced SUV. And there's nothing about it that screams luxury. Nothing. Nothing about this screams luxury. I think it's got electric running boards on it, 1794 edition tags, badges. Does this look like $86,000, y'all? I mean, we gotta be honest with ourselves. Nothing about this says $86,000. Would you give them $86,000 for this? I don't think you would. I don't think you would take 86,000 back shots for this. You gonna toot it up for this? Or are you gonna go into Toyota and say, I want the back shots, I want the $86,000 back shots. I'll take it unlubed or lubed. You just let me know how you wanna give it to me, because I want that Toyota right there. I don't think you do that. I don't think you would do that. But if you would, I would have to call you crazy. I had to call you crazy. Is it an ugly SUV? No. But is it a luxurious looking SUV? Absolutely not. At least if you got a Durango Hellcat, at least you're paying for speed. You might not be paying for the luxury, but you're paying for all that power. This, what are you paying for? What are you paying for? I don't know. Is it super reliable? I would think so, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just not a Toyota type of guy, so I can't really speak on it negative like that. But let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know. With that being said, we came out here, we've been out here for a while. It's freezing cold. I am freezing out here. We came here, checked out the Toyota lot. We seen a lot of good deals. But God darn it, when we got to the top-notch stuff, the deals was outrageous. Toyota, you gotta stop it. You out here looking like everybody else. I thought you supposed to have affordable vehicles. So I would have to say a lot of the vehicles you can get, good price, great priced. But when you start going up to them upper tiers, they start to charge like they luxury brand. Listen, you're not a Lexus, you're not a Beamer, you're not a Mercedes, you're not any of those. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it now. But most of your cars are fairly priced. So I gotta give credit when credit is due. Meet me in the comments and let me know what you think. Would you buy you a Toyota in 2026? We've seen a lot of great deals and we've seen a lot of doo-doo deals. But with that being said, let me leave y'all with some positivity. Stay out this cold ass weather. It's cold outside. I'm just saying, but just stay away from the negative people. You know, keep shooting for your goals, keep working hard, keep striving to be great. I know it's hard out here, don't get it twisted. It's hard for Tlites, and I know it's hard for you. I feel for you because I know it's hard. But you do gotta believe in yourself, and you still gotta work hard. You can't quit. You depending on yourself, and there's probably a lot of people depending on you to make it happen. I know that's hard to say, it's hard to believe, but you gotta look out for yourself, and you gotta you depending on yourself or people depending on you. That's the burden you gotta live with. That's what you gotta walk this earth with. Do it as best you can. I love you, stay safe, stay blessed up, and the big king, werewolf, I'm out. Peace.